And that's something you've always had.
You're staying interested. The reason you can play weaker hands out of the big blind is because you already have money in there, for one. So you already have money invested. It depends on the player who opened the pot, whether you play weaker hands against him. But the main reason is because you have money already invested in the pot. Yeah, you're getting pot odds on your call, but that's just not an excuse to play a weaker hand. That's just not enough reason to play a weaker hand. You have to think about what position your opponent raised in. If he raised on the button, would he have a weaker hand? If a tight player raises up front, then your hand needs to be stronger to defend out of the big blind. So just because you're in a big blind doesn't give you an excuse to play like a really weak hand. If you look at these two charts side by side, you can see that the buttoning's openings range is much wider than the under the gun's opening range. Since the button is opening a weaker range and we have the pot odds, we can defend more hands even if we're slightly behind. But if we're defending against the tight under the gun raiser, the pot odds might not be enough to make up for the equity disadvantage.